Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to another video, Card Game Philosopher here, and today we're opening not one, not two, but 3 boxes of the new Battle City box, the Speed Duel Battle City box. So yeah, meanwhile I'm going to talk a bit about whatever we're going to see. Like, most of this is already guaranteed, so there's not a whole lot to unbox in my opinion, but I also don't exactly remember what's in here. And I'm too much of a small child to actually wait with opening this any longer, so might as well make some video out of this. With me is my girlfriend here today as well to judge the lookout of some of the cards. And yeah, you might hear her in the background sometimes, so let's go. Finally got these in. Took longer than I wanted to, but hey, can't complain. Imagine being American and even having to wait longer than this. So alright, okay, this is broken, sure. Alright, these are the secret rares. These are the ones that are not guaranteed. Well, the gold cards are, and maybe some others, but most aren't. Alright, so we got 3 decks and some an expansion to open, I guess. Yeah, this is all supposed to be for drafting, if I remember correctly, and I think that's kind of cute. Like, I really want to play like with a cube and everything. It seems fun to me. I should actually buy a 4th one of these so that I have 3 to build decks with and a 4th one to make a cube with to play with friends, because I feel like this is really fun. Like, I really want to do a lot of this. So alright. Let's start with the thing that you're most excited for, the secret rares. Let's see if we can pull some really pretty ones. Alright, so we have Slifer. Slifer's kind of pretty. I do have to say, like, I didn't expect them to be such pretty secrets. They should give more guaranteed secret rares. Like, this is so nice. Like, I have no clue if you guys can see this at all, but this looks really nice. It probably doesn't look as nice. Like, I've seen the box opening from Lithium and stuff, but they don't look as nice as seeing them in real life. This is amazing. Okay, so we got Metaverse. I'm really glad with Metaverse. This is like a card I can actually also use for like advanced players and stuff. So, and I need this for some of my decks anyway. So this looks good. Metaverse. Ooh, Dark Magician. Okay, I don't care as much, but I guess this is probably pretty. Ooh, Nobleman of Crawls out. Okay, alright. Yeah, I'm happy with this one. Look at it, looks.
It's pretty.
That's great. Oh, Secret Rare Foolish Burial. Yeah, this is. I even skipped one. There's 8. Oh yeah, of course there's 8. I'm dumb. Oh, the Tanky also looks really pretty. Yeah, I'm glad with these. These are okay. I can use these. Like, a lot of these are also some things I can like get rid of to advanced players and stuff. So I'm definitely happy with this. Advanced players or GOAT players. Yeah. Is this now the highest rarity of Tanky, by the way? It is, right? Oh, this is something I can be happy with. Well, I have played with all the decks in seals and stuff, so I'm pretty aware of what's in there, but I don't know what's in here. I think these are the extra cards, like bonus cards, so I'm going to look what's in here. The rest of it, I think there's already enough people who already opened these, so it's not as important. Okay. Oh wait, no wait, this is the fairy deck. Okay. Finally, I got these cards now. Another Jinzo. Now I can leave my Jinzo sealed. Alright. Okay. I thought there was something more special in this one. Is there a pack with things that I don't already know what's in there? Yeah, I'm not going to review every card of them. I'm just going to talk with them once I opened all of it. A little bit. Do you want to see some of it?
Yeah.
Go here, take it. Okay, I think this is. Yeah, okay. Sure. This There's some there. Well, maybe I will talk a little bit about it. So, some of these cards are reprints, like Dark Magician and Buster Blader. We already had that. Swift Gaia. This is something I expected them to put in the last structure deck. I actually think I even said that I expected this one in there, together with Charging, and we didn't get it, so I was surprised. But now we do. Kaiko, a floodgate monster. This is fine right now. There's no deck that can actually not play because of it, but it is a strong card. Breaker has had as much impact as I had expected it to have. I've already, you already seen too, a lot of cards already in there. Book of Moon, Diffusion, those are important cards. Metaverse, the Magnet Warriors. I wonder if these will do anything. Grandmark is already, finally we got a Monarch. I think a lot of the Speed Duel community said we want Grandmark, and now we finally do, so that's nice. Mind Crush is funny. It's bad that we have the new rulings for it, but hey, it's whatever, right? Magnet Conversion, okay. The Phantom Beasts look really cool. I want these cards to be relevant, the Phantom Beasts, because they've never had any format where they're relevant. I really hope Speed Duel gives them a chance. You want to see?
Yes.
If you see anything, please just say. The other ones we're going to skip then.
This one is really pretty.
Yeah, right. I really hope we get a secret one from this. The Book of Moon.
I don't know what it means.
That they shine like this. Oh wait, no, I don't think they're in here, right? Or are they? I don't know. Oh, but the next event, the Trial of the Pharaoh, has these as super rares.
Ooh.
Extra shiny. Yeah. So I'm hyped for that. Here we have it. Best deck. Fine. Also, the Machina pick lineup is interesting. People that know me a little better know what I'm talking about. But let us say they're interesting. Yes. Exceed. Hell yeah. I love this deck already. By the time I will upload this video, I'll probably already have posted my deck list, and I have to say, I really enjoy playing this. Look, we have Lucas Gaylord Turbo. Masked Beasts. Yeah, I was really surprised with that as well. The deck is actually a lot better than I expected. I thought it had potential, but I thought it would just be a gimmick deck. But when I saw Lucas, he was really popping off with it. Of course, it's open pre-prep or die, but you can play 3 pre-prep. And even if you don't open pre-prep, as long as you open this, you can still do a lot. So his deck was really well built. I hadn't even touched on it yet, so I don't know how I would have done it. But I don't have any critique. I think he already optimized it mostly. There's not a whole lot that could be done better or anything, so definitely already a good start. I don't think it's tier 1 at all. I think that if anyone else than Lucas had carried it, wouldn't have done as well. But it's static. Okay. Psychic Shockwave is something that I'm not sure. I feel like this card still has potential that hasn't been touched yet. Oh, this is where the extra cards are. Okay, this is the one. Yeah, alright. So we have Warrior, Hammer Shot. Hammer Shot is interesting. Definitely interesting. Psychic Shockwave of Dunamis. Okay, now I know why I didn't all of these cards. I was surprised when I saw oh, we have these. Yeah, I totally forgot we got these. Banisher of the Light and Banisher of the Radiance that we also have later in this. Interesting Spell Canceller. A lot of Floodgates game. Blowback Dragon. Interesting. Regenerating Mummy. What does this even do again? When this card is sent from the hand to the graveyard by an opponent's card effect, return to the hand. Oh, okay. I guess this is funny to side in against some decks. Oh, we actually got Buster Blader support? That's cool. Archfiend's Oath, that's funny. Storm, finally. Mirror Wall. I'm really surprised with Mirror Wall that when it came in Duel Links, Mirror Wall was an immediate staple. But now we got it at 3, for everyone in Speed Duels. And people don't seem to bother playing this. most of the lists that I've seen don't even bother trying it. And I've tried it as well, and it isn't as good, which is really surprising. It really shows that this is, at the end of the day, it is a different format than Speed Duels. Than Duel Links. Also, I was really surprised, I didn't even remember. This is the first Thea skill that we apparently got. I thought we already had skill of her. But there you go, like, apparently we didn't. Power of Friendship. You take no effect damage from your opponent's card effects during your turn. This seems like a really cool skill to decide in the future, to keep burn at bay, but not sure how relevant it will be. Well, okay, that's it. Not a whole lot else I got to say. Now, guys, let's start the discussion. What do you think is the new meta? Like, I guess this is the most generic discussion you can have right now. But oh wait, by the way, I forgot. Here's the cards.
Thank you.
Like, I'm really having fun testing the tournament. Testing the format, testing new decks. Like the previous, that's why you can definitely like be prepared for new deck lists coming out with this format. Since like with the last format, I felt like there wasn't a whole lot to actually test. Every deck that you try to be creative with still played Inner Conflict, Twisted Personality, or the Moth skill anyway. So there was not a whole lot to actually test with. There was nothing that's, even if I made a deck that thought like this is a little bit different, it was usually just a variation of the top decks even. So.
She's pretty.
Yeah, right. Tournament's Dark Witch. Yeah, I like it.
She's very
So yeah, but this format we have a lot more cards to choose from, and I feel like the playing field is a lot wider. So this time we can actually try and build creative decks, even rogue decks. Last time I made rogue decks and I felt like, sure, rogue decks are never as good as the best decks, but last format I felt like rogue decks didn't even have a good matchup. They were just trash. It were like, the gap that we had between rogue decks and like the meta decks was way too big. And now I don't feel like that's so, like, it's already proven by the fact that in like the first week or so that we have the cards and that we have tournaments, Lucas already topped with like Masked Beast Turbo, which is absolutely a rogue deck at the moment, but he did it, man. It's possible this format. You can have fun again. Slifer, Obelisk, Winged Dragon of Ra, it's all guaranteed, so. Ooh, Breaker! Oh, that looks pretty.
Oh yeah.
You wanna see it?
Yes.
The next one is Tanky, so now we have two Tanky. Maybe we'll end up with a playset already. Pretty, right? Oh, by the way, guys, I'm so hyped with Secret Rares because, to be honest, Secret Rare is one of my my most favorite rarities that we have. Like, number one is like Ghost Rares, then it's Old Supers, like they used to be, and then comes Secret Rares. And since Ghost and Supers are not really existing anymore, or like, well, they are, a new product comes out with Ghost, but like, it's rare to actually see these still being used. So Secret Rare is my favorite actual used rarity now. Ah, that's pretty. Tanky. Spell Canceller. And the last one is Dark Paladin. Oh wait, no, I keep forgetting that it's not 7. Like, my head says the God cards and 4 cards. Okay, Dark Paladin, and the last one is another Foolish Burial. Okay, I can already foil up my Exceed deck, lol. Anyone you want to see?
This one. That's pretty.
Yeah, take it.
Yeah. I like the art.
Yeah, it's cool art, right?
Yes.
I wonder if people will be able to make something interesting with it. It is useful, it's just not hard, it's just hard to summon.
I have no idea.
You can negate spells with it by discarding a card. So, that's interesting.
Could be helpful.
Alright, last box. You want to open it?
No.
Okay.
It will ruin my nails.
fair enough. Get out. Alright. Last box. Oh, the smell of it. The smell of just cardboard. I love it. It is such... I really feel like a small child again when I open these boxes. After, like, I'm not going to film everything, but after this I'm gonna have so much fun just looking at the cards and stuff. That's just how I am. To the format, I should probably make a video after this, finally discussing my opinions about the format. But unlike every other YouTuber that I've seen, I felt like I'd rather not do it as fast. Because I was like, sure, I can do what everyone else is doing and just post something that I think is gonna happen, but I rather feel like instead of gambling or making like a big guess of what's going to happen, I'd rather test some more and then give my opinions. But now I've played some tournaments, I've tested some things, I feel like I can make the first like statements about the format. Nothing too big yet, nothing too definite, but the way it is shaped right now. Okay, another Nobleman of Crossout, Nox. Okay, that's nice. Buster Blader, foil Buster Blader. First foil it got for such an iconic card. That's actually surprising. Jinzo. Wow. All right. Oh, that looks pretty,
pink.
guys. Yeah, right.
It's a pretty shade of pink.
Cosmic Cyclone. Alright, this is like even today in like advanced format, it's still a useful card. So just like having this open and having this in Speed Duels, I feel like this was a really good addition to make. Like I think Mystical Space Typhoon might have been like too much of a free thing somehow. But paying 1,000 life points in Speed Duel with just 4,000 is such a big cost actually. But it's worth it, so it doesn't matter. And then the last one is another Dark Magician. Okay, we can make Dark Paladin with this, gotcha. We can make it all foil. And the Jinzo. Alright, that's our pools. That's not too bad. Well, alright then. After this I'm just going to build decks and stuff, already set up the first few things, and just a little heads up about the format, the thing that I think right now. I think Exceed is the best deck Exceed and Inner Conflict are the best decks. I think they're tier 1. The Inner Conflict's variant at least. Beneath it, I think we have like Twisted Personality, burn decks and stuff. I think they're weaker now that you have things like Exceed that don't care as much about their hand and their established field. And that a lot of that, like they can go really aggro, which I don't think the Twisted Personality decks are up for yet. And they take a lot of cards and they are able to like destroy the Nightmare Wheels and everything. So pretty sure that's tier 2, but they're still good against like Inner Conflict decks. So that's where they shine. They have a bad, but yeah, maybe they turn up being tier 1 again. Somehow Warrior decks are they're in a weird place right now. But that's always with Warriors. Like before this, it used to be like there's a new format. Gravekeeper does something, they get their niche. Warrior is struggling, and then Warrior just takes the place from Gravekeepers. Now I haven't really seen a lot of people use Gravekeepers, so I don't know. That's all I can say definitely for now that I think is the thing. And Moth, I haven't seen anyone use Moth anymore. But I think with like Book of Moon, Exceed, Dragon Cannon, Offering still being there, Cosmic Cyclone, banishing the parasites, like there's a lot of things that you can do now against Moth. So I think it's going to fall out of the, like that it will be tier 2, that it will no longer be tier 1 deck. Like it was already struggling last format, and I think like Cosmic Cyclone and a lot of cards that we got now, Mind Crush even, that they are the final straw, that it will be the end for them. So yeah, that's what I think about the format. That's, well, the end. That's a big statement, but that they will have way too much trouble to consistently get to first place, like they used to do once. And besides that, I think there will still be a lot of new decks popping up, and that we'll have to see what they do. Like, maybe the Curse of Mass Beast is something that I think is a tier 2 or 3 deck right now. I think maybe tier 3, but like when I saw Lucas play it, it was really hard for Exceed to deal with it. So maybe tier 2, because they have such a good matchup against Exceed. But yeah, that's it. Well, yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time. This is Card Game Philosopher. Out.
Adidas, Krasovki, Ty Balowski.